It's time for another LaundroChat, and today I am answering the questions on the YouTube Delight tag. So let's get it started. Welcome to This and That with Denise Jordan. I teach women how to make wise home, health, and beauty decisions so there's less chaos in their homes, they lead healthier lives, and they feel beautiful from the inside out. And Shakia A created this tag called YouTubers Delight, where she has a series of questions for us to answer about things related to YouTube. And I have a basket full of laundry to fold. My husband was away for a week on a fishing trip, so I kind of let the laundry at home pile up. I didn't strip the bed, I didn't do the towels, and now I have to pay the piper. So I thought I would do this YouTuber's Delight tag while I folded laundry. And I've got the questions here on my iPad. So the first question is, how often am I on YouTube? And I am on YouTube every day. I go through and I check my favorite YouTubers and I see what they've got going on their channel. And then I have things that I have to post for my own channel. So in some form, I am on there every day. Question number 2, what YouTube channel do you watch the most? Well, that depends upon what time of the year it is. For example, right now is gardening season. So the YouTube channel that I'm watching the most is Garden Answer. Laura on Garden Answer is simply amazing. She has so much great information about gardening and flowers and watering and just everything. It's like, I wish I could be like her when I grow up in regards to gardening. So I watch her every day, and I might even binge watch some of her videos because she's got so much great information. If I'm watching beauty, Kiko Beauty is my favorite. I just love her. She is so crazy on some days, but she has so much good information about different beauty products. So I like to watch her. I got some lint on this. So I like Kiko Beauty. If I'm looking at things related to cleaning and organizing, then I'm watching At Home with Nikki. She is amazing. She's the one that really kind of got me started on my cleaning and organizing kick. I just felt like she was just so great at organizing big spaces, small spaces, coming up with good ideas. Now my husband is convinced that Nikki keeps her husband locked in the basement, because he says that house can't stay that clean and then have anybody moving around and messing it up. But regardless, she's one of my favorites. And then every day I watch Miss V. I like to see what's going on with her and her family. And there's just so many, so it's kind of hard to say. But okay, let's see. What's your favorite type of YouTube video to watch? Be it hauls, mukbangs, hair reviews, reaction videos, vlogs, etc. And again, that depends upon what type of year it is. I'm probably not the biggest on DIY, just because I am not good at that. But thanks to Lacey Space and Domer Beauty and Kimberly Davis at Diva Designing on a Dime, and Zane, I have stretched my ability for DIY. I've done a few of those, so I've come a long way. So I find myself watching some DIY, so that's cool. I also like beauty videos, particularly beauty videos for the mature woman, because I like to find new products that are good for my particular skin type and stage of life. Whereas I love makeup, I love Urban Decay. I am definitely an Urban Decay girl. I like the edge that they have. I realize that everything that Urban Decay makes is not appropriate for me. But I like finding videos that can kind of help me figure out how to use some of it the way I like. So I like makeup videos, beauty videos. I love cleaning videos. Who knew that I would get to a point in my life that I would love watching other women clean their home? But I do. And I get so many good ideas from watching other people clean. So I love cleaning videos. I like plan with me videos too. I like to decorate my planner, so I get lots of great ideas when I watch some of those plan with me videos. I'm enjoying cook with me videos. I'm finding myself loving to cook more now that I have the time, and finding new ways to cook things, or new things to cook, or new ways to cook things quickly for me and my husband or my family. And then entertaining videos. I love to watch Be My Guest with Denise Cooper and seeing how she entertains. She's particularly amazing, as well as Very Carey. So there's just so many different people that I enjoy watching because of the different things they do. I guess I'm pretty eclectic. I don't like just one thing. Let's see. What's the first thing you notice about a YouTuber's channel? I think probably the first thing I notice about their channel is their intro and their channel art. For example, Inspired by Nikki, her intro, whereas it's not like super special, but it's just nice and warm and cozy. And then all of her channel art and the music and even the clothes she wears just all works together. I mean, she has perfectly branded herself. And if you guys want to know what I mean, check her out. She's called Inspired by Nikki. And it's when you hear people talk about branding, you'll see what they mean when you see her channel and how it all works. So probably their channel art and their intro. So yeah, there's that. How long have you been on YouTube as a subscriber and or YouTuber? I have been on YouTube probably about maybe 3 years. I had another channel called Makeup on Aisle 64, and I did beauty and makeup, and I loved it. I had so much fun doing that. And then I started to do plan with me videos on there. And then I decided I wanted to do more than just makeup. So I created This and That with Denise Jordan, and I've only had This and That with Denise Jordan for about a year. So let me know in the comments section if you think I should continue with the makeup piece on Makeup on Aisle 64, and then continue with like the cleaning and the laundry and the cooking videos here on This and That with Denise Jordan. Tell me what you think about that. I'd really be interested to know, because sometimes I kind of regret that I let the Makeup on Aisle 64 go to the wayside. The channel is still out there, and the videos that I put up are still out there, but I haven't added any new beauty videos on that channel. I put a couple of beauty videos on this channel, but I really haven't focused on it quite a bit. So let me know what you think in the comments section. Do you prefer live chats or recorded video? I prefer recorded video just because I can edit and clean up any goofs or anything like that. But editing is hard. I've tried to do live chats 3 times. The first one that I did turned out semi-okay. There was a few snafus at the beginning, but you know, it worked. I couldn't get the screen as big as I wanted, but it was watchable. The second live chat I did, I talked for a full hour. I did an unboxing. I did 6 unboxings for my Glossybox, and it was on mute. Either that, or for some reason or another, I could not get the video and the audio to sync. So a few of my old standbys, like May and my sister, they tried to watch, and they kept trying to send me messages to fix the audio, and I finally just had to shut it down because I could not get any sound I tried live chats twice, could not get the audio to come on. So I think what I'm going to do is uninstall the software for the live chat system and reinstall it and start over, because there's something that I'm not doing right. Because I would love to do live chats. I would love to do unboxings on live chat. Question number 7 is, who is my favorite YouTube family? And I really don't have many favorite YouTube families. I don't watch a lot of YouTube families. And it could just be that's the demographics that I'm in. Here, let me put the camera up just a little bit. I think my head's cut off. There, that's better. But yeah, I don't watch many YouTube families. There probably are maybe 3 YouTube channels that I've watched with children. Probably the one that I've watched the most is Inspired by Nikki. And she's got 4 children. And it is just so interesting to see some of the things that she does with her family. And some of them are similar to the things that I did with my family, with my children. But it's just interesting to kind of watch them as they grow and the different things like that. So I do watch her. And then another one that I watch is Jamie and Nikki. So it's another Nikki, but it's called Jamie and Nikki. And it's a young couple that I started watching last year inadvertently. I don't know how I came across their channel, but it just kind of popped up in my feed. And at the time, it was one of those proposal videos that popped up. And of course, you know, those are just wonderful. So I wanted to see how he proposed to her. And I learned that it was an old one because they had been married for a little bit by the time I saw the proposal video. But I watched a couple more and she was pregnant. And so I really got into watching them. And I think the reason why I enjoyed watching them is because Jamie, who is the guy, reminded me of my husband. He was with Nikki the way my husband was with me when I was pregnant. And I just got into watching them. So I thought that was kind of neat. So, and now they've got another baby. So now they've got 2 children. The new baby's probably only about a month old. And the first one that I was familiar with when I started watching, it looks like she's now about 2, maybe 2.5, and they've got this new baby. So I only watch them every now and then. And then another family with a baby that I come across is Clueless Mama D. She's got the cutest little boy. And then she's got a daughter that looks like she's about maybe 12 or 13. She's in middle school, I think. So those are the YouTube families that I watch. So I've got sheets and fishing gear, guide gear, I think they call it. Those things to put away. And I think the rest of this, well, I better put this on a hanger. So I find these tags interesting, and one of the interesting things about the tags is that you get to know people when you do them. Okay, so now let me move these sheets over there. Question number 8 is, what device do you usually watch YouTube on? And I usually watch YouTube on my iPad. I've got one of those big 12-inch iPads. Well, you can see it right here. And I normally watch YouTube on that. I can watch it on my TV, and I have done that from time to time. But I mostly prefer watching it on my iPad, because then I can just turn it on, and then I've got access to it right away without having to push a bunch of buttons or look for any remote controls or anything like that. Number 9, what's your least favorite thing about YouTube? I think my least favorite thing about YouTube is the thumbs down button. I don't see why we need to do that. Why do we need to give negative comments, things like that? I don't like that about YouTube. And then I'm not real sure I like the algorithm that's going on right now. I feel like sometimes my videos aren't being seen, and I know there's people whose videos that I haven't seen because I don't get the notification about them. And then every now and then they'll pop up and I'm like, oh, where's this person been? So there's that. And what's your favorite slogan, intro or outro? I'll tell you what, my favorite slogan is Mrs. D's slogan, where she says, I'm going to help you save on the things you need so you can get some things you want. I just think that's so nice. Because that's what we all want to do. We want to save on the things that we need so we can get the things that we want. So that's it. And I suppose if I was asked which YouTube channels do I watch on the regular, I watch Miss B every day. I just think she's the sweetest person, so kind and so giving, and always has something nice and inspirational to say about people. So I watch her every day. And then I like to watch Creative Lori. I watch Kenya at Kenya's Home Decor. I watch Kimberly Davis at Diva Designing on a Dime. There's so many people. And then of course right now I'm on my gardening kicks. I'm watching all the gardening shows. Or I should say all the gardening channels, or people that are doing gardening on their channel right now. Like Jean E is showing daily updates, and so I'll check her out. And Garden Answer has something every day to show new about gardening. So anyway, I'm starting to ramble. So those are the 10 questions. So I suppose now I should tag someone. So I will tag Jessica at Measure and Mix. And I will tag Lori at Creative Lori. And let's see, who else can I tag? I'll tag Clueless Mama D. So those are the 3 people that I will tag in regards to the YouTubers Delight tag. So now my question for you is this: which part of this video, these answers, these questions, did you enjoy the most? Tell me about it in the comments section below. And just so you know, I've raised 3 children. I've managed a home for more than 45 years, and I'm a nurse by profession. So if you want to know more about running a household, cooking, cleaning, laundry, planning, and health and beauty, subscribe. I would love to have you as a part of the TNT community. In the meantime, this is Denise Jordan saying goodbye. I'll see you in the next video.